Jay Leno, the legendary comedian and car enthusiast, is also a passionate motorcycle collector. With a net worth of $450 million, Leno owns around 160 motorcycles, ranging from century-old classics to futuristic custom builds. His collection is a gearhead's dream, and today we will explore the top 10 most expensive and rare bikes in his garage. Hold on tight as we explore these mechanical marvels. 1. 1930 Indian Chief 1200cc. Let's begin with a true American classic, the 1930 Indian Chief. This bike is powered by a massive 1,200 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, producing 40 horsepower. What makes it unique is its hand-controlled ignition, foot clutch.
Wonderful bike to drive. You got a foot clutch, you got a hand shift. All Indians were right-hand throttle.
And the infamous suicide shifter, which requires skill and courage to operate. Jay Leno acquired this bike in poor condition, but thanks to advanced restoration techniques, it's now a fully functional piece of history. Leno loves its rugged, worn aesthetic, which adds to its charm. 2. 1975 Suzuki RE5 Rotary.
One of the most loved, hated, smoothest running, reviled, coolest looking, I hate the way it looks, motorcycles.
Next up is the 1975 Suzuki RE5 Rotary, a bike that stands out for its unique rotary engine. Inspired by Mazda's rotary cars, this bike features a 497 cubic centimeter Wankel engine that delivers 61.9 horsepower. It's lightweight, smooth, and was ahead of its time in the mid-70s, although its production was short-lived. Third, Egly Vincent Cafe Racer by Patrick Godet.
Featuring, well, just an extraordinary motorcycle. First, I'm going to show you the standard stock version.
Moving on, we have the Egly Vincent Cafe Racer, a modernized version of the iconic 1951 Vincent Black Shadow. Built by French designer Patrick Godet, this bike features a 1,330 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, electric start, and modern suspension. While it retains vintage details like drum brakes, it's far more advanced than the original. Jay Leno praises its speed and handling, calling it a true masterpiece. This bike is worth a cool $85,000. 4. 1922 Moto Majestic Touring. Next one is the rarest bikes in Leno's collection, the 1922 Moto Majestic Touring. This bike is a mechanical marvel with a 5-cylinder radial engine mounted inside the front wheel. Yes, you read that right. The engine is part of the wheel. To start it, you spin the front wheel, which brings the engine to life. Jay Leno considers this bike a fully functional piece of history. 5. 1930 Opel Moto Club.
They don't know this motorcycle is an Opel?
It's an Opel, yes sir, it's like the car.
Another rare gem in Jay Leno's incredible garage is the 1930 Opel Moto Club, a stunning German motorcycle that's as much a piece of art as it is a machine. This bike is a true beauty with its sleek design and fascinating history. It's powered by a 496 cubic centimeter single-cylinder engine, which was quite powerful for its time, and features a unique pressed steel frame. This frame wasn't just stylish, it was also practical, making the bike faster and easier to build during the era it was produced. The combination of engineering and design makes the Opel Moto Club a standout even among the rarest vehicles. What really catches the eye, though, is its stunning silver finish with red accents, giving it a timeless and elegant look. The colors and design make it look like something out of a classic movie, and it's easy to see why Jay Leno calls it art on wheels. He often praises the bike for its craftsmanship and style, saying it's not just a motorcycle, but a masterpiece. It's the kind of vehicle that turns heads and sparks conversations, whether you're a motorcycle enthusiast or just someone who appreciates beautiful design. But the Opel Moto Club isn't just about looks, it's also incredibly valuable. This bike is one of the most unique and expensive motorcycles in Jay Leno's collection. Its rarity, combined with its historical significance and stunning design, makes it a true standout. For Jay, this bike isn't just a vehicle, it's a piece of history that represents the innovation and artistry of its time. Whether it's on display or roaring down the road, the 1930 Opel Moto Club is a reminder of how motorcycles can be both functional and breathtakingly beautiful. It's no wonder it holds such a special place in Jay Leno's garage. 6th Vincent Black Shadow Collection, Black Prince variant.
We're featuring today 1955 Vincent Black Prince motorcycle.
Speaking of iconic bikes, the Vincent Black Shadow Collection is a must-mention. Among these, the Black Prince variant is particularly special. Produced in the 1950s, this bike was like the Ferrari of its time. It was designed with a full fiberglass enclosure, which helped protect riders from bad weather. While this design made it a bit slower compared to other models, it added a lot of comfort and style. The Black Prince was known for being both luxurious and powerful, making it a favorite among motorcycle enthusiasts. This bike is a true classic and a standout piece in his impressive collection of rare and historic motorcycles. 7th 1966 Munch Mammoth. If you're looking for a true beast of a motorcycle, the 1966 Munch Mammoth is the perfect fit. This legendary bike is powered by a 996 cubic centimeter NSU car engine, delivering an impressive 55 horsepower. Weighing in at a hefty 650 pounds, it's certainly not lightweight, but its raw power and exceptional reliability make it a standout machine. This rare and powerful motorcycle is a heavyweight champion in Jay Leno's renowned collection of classic and exotic bikes. 8. 1929 Scott Flying Squirrel. Next, we have the 1929 Scott Flying Squirrel, a motorcycle famous for its innovative engineering. This bike is powered by a 596 cubic centimeter water-cooled two-stroke engine. What makes it special is that it uses physics to circulate coolant without needing a water pump, which was a clever design for its time. The Flying Squirrel is a race replica, meaning it was built for speed and performance rather than comfort or convenience. It doesn't have modern features like headlights or turn signals, which makes it a pure and exciting ride. Jay Leno is a big fan of this bike because of its simplicity and impressive performance. He enjoys how it connects him to the early days of motorcycle racing. The Flying Squirrel is a true classic and a thrilling piece of history in his collection. 9. Brough Superior Collection.
Talking about motorcycles, not just any motorcycles, Brough Superiors. This is the 1925 SS100.
Jay Leno's love for Brough Superior motorcycles is clear when you see his special display room dedicated to these iconic bikes. He owns several rare models, including a 1925 SS100, one of only 69 ever made, and a 1930 variant. These motorcycles are not just beautiful, they are also incredibly valuable, worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Known as some of the finest motorcycles ever built, they represent the pinnacle of craftsmanship and engineering from their time. Leno's collection is more than just a group of bikes. It's a tribute to George Brough, the brilliant mind behind these extraordinary machines. George Brough's dedication to quality and innovation made Brough Superior motorcycles legendary, and Leno's passion for preserving and showcasing them keeps that legacy alive for future generations to admire. 10. 1937 Crocker Big Tank, the most expensive bike in the world. Finally, we come to the crown jewel of Jay Leno's collection, the 1937 Crocker Big Tank. This motorcycle is incredibly rare and was so powerful in its time that even Harley-Davidson and Indian couldn't match its performance. It's powered by a massive 1000cc V-twin engine which produces 55 to 60 horsepower, making it one of the fastest bikes of the 1930s. The Crocker Big Tank was built with precision and care, and only about 60 of these motorcycles were ever made, adding to its exclusivity. Today, Jay Leno's Big Tank is valued at an astonishing $1.5 million, making it one of the most valuable motorcycles in the world. This bike is not just a piece of history, it's a symbol of innovation and speed, and it holds a special place in Leno's heart and his extraordinary collection. Jay Leno's motorcycle collection is truly one of a kind, filled with history, innovation, and pure speed. From vintage classics to futuristic marvels, his garage is every biker's dream. Which of these incredible bikes impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments.